Okay, good morning. It's Friday the 20th of March. I'm Neville Coles, I'm the Principal of Priory Community School. I'm joined today by two of our fantastic Year 11 students, Jake Caulfield. Jake is the first student for some years to get into the England squad for rugby. Jake's in the England squad for rugby. You can see he's quite a big gentleman. He plays number 8 for the school. And he plays prop for England, so Jake is going to be an international and a British Lion in due course. Also with me this morning is Roxy Newton. Roxy is one of our wonderful Year 11s, doing extremely well in her mathematics at the minute, and we know she's going to do even better in maths this coming summer in her GCSEs, because we're going to give this morning a few tips to the students and also to parents. We've been telling our Year 11s about post-it notes. Very important. They put lots of tips on their post-it notes up around the house. So if you are a Year 11 student with you and they start putting post-it notes up by their mirrors, in their bedrooms, or possibly in the toilet, this is because we're encouraging them to write on the post-it note key topics for mathematics. So Roxy, you've done that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Has it been useful, Roxy?
Yeah, I look at them every day. They're next to my mirror.
Next to a mirror. When you're doing your hair?
Yeah.
Okay, when she's doing her hair. And do you use them, Jake?
No, not yet, but I'm going to start using them.
Okay, good. Jake's holding a Module 5 paper. That's a foundation paper. If parents with Year 11 students can work through past papers, you get them from the AQA website. So you can download from the AQA website foundation maths papers and English papers and science papers, and working through them with the students really helpful. Jake in particular is being supported by his mum and dad to get a C grade in mathematics at foundation level, because Jake wants to go to Hartbury College and possibly also now London Irish, I understand.
Yeah, London Irish. London
Irish, they've made him an offer to play for them. So, but he does need to get his C in mathematics, so foundation papers for maths. Okay. Just quickly, other things this morning. Italian exchange has returned. I think that was a fantastic opportunity to go to Florence. They're back with us now. They had a great 2 weeks in a week in Italy. We're really keen for other exchange programs, and we've got exchange soon coming up to France, or a day trip to France with our Year 7s. They're going to France, and in connection with languages and global development, Languages Week this year is all about Italy, and that's the first week back after the Easter holidays, I believe. So parents know this may well be the last YouTube to Parents before the Easter break. We're finishing on April the 3rd, Friday April the 3rd, and we come back on Monday April the 20th. Mr. Luxton will put at the bottom of the screen here those dates if they're wrong. For the first time ever, both Roxy and Jake are going to be invited to our Easter revision school, and that's on the 16th and 17th of the month of April in school, and Mr. Hopes, Mrs. McGough, Mrs. Richards, myself and other maths and English staff will work on our Year 11s to improve even further on our record exam results from last year. We're predicting this year to, at the present time, to be getting an improvement of roughly 15% in our fantasy, including English and maths, and it's because of the fantastic work the teaching staff are doing in school at the minute at Priory, with the support of the parents. So we really do thank parents supporting all the students and themselves, these wonderful people who are going to revision classes and Easter schools. And whilst we understand it's a very hectic time and lots of pressure, the sun is shining at Priory, as it always does in Weston-super-Mare, and things are really good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Keep smiling. They're smiling. Comic Relief. Thank you to all the parents and students for Comic Relief last Friday. We raised a marvellous £2,000 at Comic Relief from Mufti Day. You may have seen some of the boys in the Western Mercury dressed up in pink. That was very nice. And we had £2,000 for Comic Relief. Mr. Pound, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Pound, an ICT teacher with us here. Mr. Pound is doing a cycle ride in the summer called La Marmotte in France, and he has raised £700 himself last Saturday evening for our charity, which is the Willow Foundation. And currently the school is supporting Willow this year, and that's a charity run by Bob Wilson and his wife Megs, and it's supporting young people who have got serious illnesses. And currently the total from Priory Community School to Willow, our charity this year, stands at £2,400. We're very interested in any local charities to support in the coming school year, so from September. So if there anyone out there, any student or any member of the public have got a charity they'd like to support, please let me know. Okay, so that's 6 minutes YouTube this week for parents on Friday the 20th of March. As always, if we can help you in any way, contact me at school and we will be back to you as soon as we can. Have a happy Easter, and I say we're looking forward to some record exam results.